You owe me a good dinner.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Stay home in peace.
No.
No,
I said
you
that's the
have-
end of this. Look at
Thank
the
you
camera.
for. Oh, God.
Look at the camera. Go. So what I'm doing right now is trying to cut out this print of Grandma Shark, and I'm gonna use this to make our own design for the birthday of our youngest son, George Archer. He's gonna be turning 1 this September 1. So we only have like one week in a few more days to get this done. So I'm almost done actually. So I already have a picture of the Grandma Shark. I also have the mommy shark. We also have the Yaya shark. It's upstairs, and the Kuya shark. You know, one thing is to save cost, and another thing is for me to really put effort into it, put time into it. Especially that this is the first time that I'll be attending a first birthday of my son, because my eldest at my back, I was still in the U.S. Yeah, I was still in the U.S. when he celebrated his first birthday. So this is me trying to make up of whatever I wasn't able to experience then. So this one, and another thing is, you know, I made some letters, big ones like this. It's not yet done, but I'm trying to finish it this week. So this is letters George. Okay, so that, you know, when my eldest, who's also George, Ethan, will have his own birthday, then I can use it, and when it's my birthday, I can also use it. So 3 in 1. But the Archer word is upstairs, so we bought it. It's small, but it's very expensive. I didn't know that it would be very expensive, so I made one just to make sure that it will be extra special. Okay, so why am I sharing you this? Because our topic for today is about balance. Okay, how to become the best dad, but also trying to become the best real estate ever. And by the way, this is for all you dads out there, the super dads. For our sons, it's either you have time for them or you don't. So it's like more like a black and white. So what you need to adjust on is on the real estate side. Okay, so I'm giving you tips on how to manage your time being a real estate, a superstar real estate agent, and also trying to become a super dad. So just a disclaimer, it's also, I'm not saying that I'm a super dad. I'm just trying to do whatever I can. But before I get you to the tips, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of intro on how we spend our day here with my 2 sons. Here we go. Showed you how, you know, trying to become a super dad, and that is just, you know, by just spending more time with your kids. And as I mentioned, since for kids it's mostly black and white, either you give them time or you don't. So we're gonna shift to how you do your real estate business, and today I'm gonna give you tips in terms of how to maximize your time doing real estate. And the first tip is leverage technology. And by leveraging technology, I mean, you know, doing the boosting, especially in Facebook, because a lot of people are already in Facebook, and that is already a captured market. And as a real estate agent, you would want to be everywhere at one time, and you want to be somebody to everybody. Yeah, and you know, when you boost, it's like fishing in a boat instead of fishing with a fishing rod. So you get more with less, and that is actually how you can save time. When I do boosting, sometimes I do like semi-automation. I use the ManyChat integration just for potential buyers when they ask for information, but personally I like to close it myself. And when I notice that information has already been provided and the client is eager to know more, then that's the time I take over. Because when you deal with client, you have to make it personal. You have to make sure that you are understanding their need and you are listening to them. Now let's go to the second tip, which is stop multitasking. Yes, you heard me right. I know I thought it was just a guy thing, but actually research backs it up. Multitasking seems like a great way to get things done, but research has shown that our brains are not nearly as good at handling multiple tasks as we thought they are. In fact, some researchers suggest that multitasking can actually reduce your productivity by 40%. Switching one task to another makes it difficult to tune out distractions and cause mental block that it can slow you down. The third one is, and I have mentioned this a lot of times, is join a proven real estate company. If you want to be successful, join a successful company. Not only will you be trained by the best of the best and take advantage of their proven system, but more importantly, you will have a winning attitude. They don't like to waste time, and so should you. And my last tip for you, especially to the super dads out there, is take care of yourself. You might be a proud super dad and a real estate superstar, but if you don't take care of your health, you will not last long, because you run the risk of burnout physically and mentally. If you don't feel at your best, you don't operate at your best, and this can greatly impact your work and the people around you. Get enough sleep at night, take vitamins, and of course do your regular exercise. And just for you to be relieved, like taking a break is not a sin. You can take break if you need to. Lastly, don't forget to have fun. So there you go. I'm sharing with you how to become a super dad and at the same time managing your business in the real estate industry. So these are actually very simple tips, but if you try to think about it, these can actually help you managing your time. Because remember, we only have 24 hours a day, and you know that your kids demand time. And as I mentioned, the key word here is balance. You try to make sure that you also manage the present, which is spending time with your kids, and also at the same time preparing for your future, which is the real estate. And you cannot compromise the future with the present in the same way as you cannot compromise the present with the future. And I know it can be very difficult, but trust me, if you love your family, if you love your children, and if you love your job, you will succeed.
This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe, and peace.